Hey, Mike with D2D Millionaire here. And do you use excessive filler words when you're selling door to door? If you are, it could be one of the main reasons you're not making as many sales as you could be. And what is a filler word? Basically, it's where you say the same word kind of as a transition, but you use it too frequently, you use it all the time. So it might be something like, or or well, or but, or and what happens is a couple different things when you use that. One, I'm sure we're all familiar with high school kids, and they say like all the time, and if you have a conversation with them and every other word is like, it can be very annoying, right? And beyond just that, when you're talking to prospects, being annoying, it obviously is not going to help you make the sale, but it shows a lack of confidence. It shows a lack of knowledge about what you're talking about. If you're constantly fumbling and stuttering and using filler words all the time, it's going to show that you really don't necessarily know what you're talking about. Now, that might not be the case, but it's going to come off that way. And if it comes off to your prospect that you don't know what you're talking about, or that you don't have confidence in what you're talking about, it's going to throw up some red flags. They're going to think that you are either, being shady, you don't necessarily know what you're talking about, the company maybe isn't going to deliver on what you're saying because you're not confident, they're not going to be confident in you. So again, it can throw up a couple different red flags, and if you continue to use these filler words over and over and over again, it's just going to make the situation worse. And another thing that happens is most of the time you don't really realize that you're doing it. That's the unfortunate part, where if you continue to use these same filler words, it's just become a part of you, and you really just zone it out when it happens. So you really at the same time need to have somebody observe what you're doing to notice those different filler words that you're using all the time. For example, with Door to Door Millionaire, what we do is our D2D Millionaire team members, we do evaluations on the doors. So if you're part of our team, we'll take cameras where we'll film you on the doors. Maybe it's audio sometimes as well, where again, what we do is we record your interaction with the prospects, so we can figure out what maybe mistakes you're making, what you're not doing right, what you are doing right, and we can figure out what we need to change to help you get better results. So in that example, filming you or recording you, we're going to hear you using those filler words over and over and over again. And that's really one of the best ways that you can discover if you're using filler words, is recording yourself. So if you don't have a service like Door to Door Millionaire to work with you and train you and do evaluations like that, try recording yourself. Bring a little tape recorder where you can hear what you're saying, because again, awareness is really the first step to eliminating these filler words if you're constantly using them over and over and over again. And you don't really notice it, like I said, when you're on the doors yourself, but if you watch a video of yourself or you hear a recording, once you're aware of it, then you just take time to really think about what you're saying, and it's going to come off better without these filler words. And again, the more that you practice what you're doing, the better you know your products, the better you know your services, the more confident you're going to be, and the less likely it is that you're going to be using filler words. So take some time, think about what you're saying, avoid these different filler words, because if you use them too much, again, it can annoy your prospects, it can show lack of confidence in what you have to offer, your company, and you're going to make a lot less sales. Again, hopefully you guys got benefit out of this. If you did, feel free to comment and share. And if you are in pest control marketing or door-to-door sales, definitely head to d2dmillionaire.com. Just enter your name and email. You're going to get access to a free video training on how to overcome the 8 most common objections in pest control marketing. So things like, I'm not seeing any pests, why would I need your services? I want to talk to my wife or my spouse first. I'm not seeing any pests in the winter, why would I need your services then? That and a whole bunch more, again, over at d2dmillionaire.com, and just enter your name and email for access to that training. But again, thanks guys for tuning in. We'll talk to you more soon.